Far at the edge of the whispering expanse lay a quiet hamlet called Star Hollow Bend, a place where the night sky shimmered brighter than anywhere else. People said it was because the stars there leaned a little closer, as though listening. Every dusk, young Leora Wenzel climbed the crooked steps of the old watchtower overlooking the valley. She wasn't a scout or a guardian, she simply loved watching the sky. But tonight, something felt different. The stars trembled, glittering like shaken dust, and a faint trail of silver drifted across the dark horizon. As she leaned forward, a streak of light cut through the sky and fell behind the northern ridge. It didn't burn out like a shooting star, it landed. And the moment it did, the wind rushed past her face, whispering her name as though carrying a message from faraway places. Unable to ignore the pull, Leora packed a lantern, a rope, and her courage, then headed into the woods. The trees seemed to bow as she passed, and the path brightened with tiny floating lights, like the stars had broken into pieces to guide her way. She found the crash site in a clearing ringed with frost, though it was a warm night. At the center lay a fractured sphere of shimmering crystal, pulsing faintly. As she approached, the crystal cracked open with a soft sigh, revealing a small being no larger than a child's toy, deep blue, star-speckled, and trembling. Its voice entered her mind rather than her ears. Light-bearer, help me return. Leora didn't know what a light-bearer was, but the creature's fear struck her heart. She gathered it gently and followed the guiding lights back toward the watchtower. But the forest shadows thickened. Dark tendrils crept between the trees, pulling the night into strange knots. They were hunting the fallen star being. Reaching the tower, Leora lifted the creature toward the sky. The stars responded instantly, glowing brighter until a column of silver light descended like a celestial rope. The shadows hissed and shrank. The little being looked at her with galaxies swirling in its eyes. Thank you. The sky remembers you. It floated upward, merging with the beam until it vanished. The light faded. The forest stilled. From that night on, the stars above Star Hollow Bend shone even brighter, but one star twinkled with a peculiar, familiar rhythm. And whenever Leora climbed the tower, the wind whispered her name, warm and grateful, as though the heavens themselves smiled down at her.